I'm going to start hold tight until 6 o'clock to give people a chance to get in here. I have no access to typing, so if you have any questions or you need clarification, just type it in the chat and I will address it when it's appropriate. I do have what I think is a pretty thorough explanation that I'm going to run through. It's the same as the text. I think I may have edited one or two very minor things for clarification, but wasn't necessarily a change in what I was doing. So just hold tight. Give it a couple of minutes here. I just posted on the Discord that I was ready to go live, but I couldn't share the link because my keyboard is under here and I'm not very savvy at pulling it all up on my phone. So I might try to do that while I have 2 minutes here. See if I can figure it out. Maybe I can. Share. There it is. Copy link. All right, sweet. I can post it. One person. Cole, no. I set the link to. I scheduled it for 7 o'clock, so that I can get through this video, and then give people a chance to get over there and purchase. And keep in mind, there's only one spot per person initially here, but I do have this exact setup, meaning extras of all of these. There's only one card that I don't have two of. I believe it was this one. And I have a replacement of equal value that is also a Barsby. It's a blue sports hero. So ultimately, you have two chances to do this if you want to. I wasn't sure how it would be received. It's a little more expensive than I wanted it to be, but because the guaranteed autos, it added up. These are obviously the hottest of the packs. You get a $250, $300 Simon Lizotte rookie card. Here you can get a Heimberg rookie card. And then obviously the autos and relics that are coming out of here, they're worth, $60 to $200 probably. You might even get a 101. Who knows? 101 auto would be pretty good. So, all right, it's 6 o'clock. We only have 2 people here. Not sure who read the description already, but this is just a video version so that I make sure that everybody's understanding what the process is going to be. So, first off, thanks for coming. Thanks for being interested in this. I've been saving a couple of these I bought recently, but I've been saving some of this stuff for a long time to do something like this. I'm not one that's going to get into a ton of breaks and doing a bunch of breaks, but I like the idea of having an opportunity to get some really old here. The only other thing that I'm going to do some breaks of, besides 2 of these, basically, if this sells out quickly and or anyone wants 2 spots, I'll do the same thing again a week or 2 later. But the only other thing that I have left that was really worthy would be some of these boxes. I'll have a few left. So, but this is the Disc Golf Pro Tour multi-year pack box break. So basically, the guarantee is that any auto or relic that comes from these 4 boxes will go to one of the 15 people that's in this break. So if you get one of these, you are not eligible for these. These are only a guarantee if you don't get one of these. So odds are you're not going to get 2. There's probably only, but most of my boxes only had 1 auto or relic. Very few had 2 autos. 2023, the signature boxes, most had 2, and the relic only had the relic. I never encountered or heard of anyone getting an auto in here. So ultimately, we're probably going to see 5, potentially could see 6 out of here. So that means 9 people that don't get these, or if assuming nobody gets 2, you're going to get to choose from these. So that is going to be 7 p.m. Central Time for the purchase of these spots on my website, thediscgolfexperience.com. I will put the direct link up here as soon as I finish doing the audio for the video. I'll move everything and I'll put the link up so that you have direct access. And again, I don't think this is going to sell out in minutes. If you miss out, there will be another one that is the exact same option. So, all right. So any auto relic from these will go to people in this break. And the reason I say that is because the 23 boxes have an odd number of packs. There's 15 here, 15 plus the relic here. So I'm going to remove the relic pack here. I'm not going to touch these. Here, I'm going to attempt to remove the relic and the signature pack and put it into what would become the draft. So the first spots are likely to choose the cards that come from there. But there's going to be extra packs in these 2 boxes that I'm going to open to prove there was or was not an auto. And I'm going to keep the regular cards from there. But if there is an auto in those packs, they're going to be contributed to this line, which will be done randomly. So, everyone in the break is guaranteed to receive 1 autograph card or 1 relic card. Odds of you getting 2 is pretty rare because of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to spread the wealth and make sure everybody gets something cool by attempting to pull those packs out first. They're usually pretty evident. So that's what you're guaranteed. If you don't get one from here, you get one of these basically. So once we've opened all of these boxes, we know who has received autos or relics from them. We then know how many spots are going to be claiming from here. And that might include some of the autos or relics from here, like I said. So ultimately, we'll know how many have gotten them. And we'll do a random generation for who gets to pick what. So in what order, I should say. you can choose any of the assorted autos or relics. And we'll do a random number for each of the 4 boxes also. And then we'll do another random order for the older packs, so that you basically have 5 or 6 chances to get your first pick, if that matters. Now, what's going to happen here on the random packs is I'm going to automatically assign a pack to a person using the random number generator, where here you're going to be able to pick what pack you want. This is going to be automated. Well, I guess maybe it doesn't have to be. I might change that at the last second. So, next step. So what then you're guaranteed, basically, this is the gist of it. You're guaranteed 5 packs and a guarantee of 1 auto or relic. So you're going to get a base pack from each of these. You're going to get 1 of these packs, and then you're going to get 1 of these if you didn't get an auto or a relic from here. So that was the easiest way to kind of break things down. So you get 1 pack from the DGPT box, signature 24, 1 from the relic box, 24, 1 from the signature 23, and 1 from the relic 23. And then 1 older pack. So with the 2017 and the 2019, I just want you to be aware, I do have 3 of each. So what I'm going to do is, if you earn that pack, you're going to be able to choose 1, 2, or 3. And same thing here, 1, 2, or 3. But ultimately, these are being saved for another break. But so ultimately, we have 15 of the old packs here. 1, 2. We have 4 from 2020, and we have 9 from 2021. So these are the packs that are going to have the most valuable cards in them. 2020, 2021 are probably about the same. Not a lot of huge names from 2020. Kyle Klein is in here. 2020 has Hamas, Michigan. I think Haley King and Evelyn. Kyle Klein's the biggest standout from here. Then maybe Ezra Aderhold. But that list is also in the document that I posted, as well as the description of the video. So, in the unexpected and rare event that any individual pack, because these are the only ones that have relics or autos, if any pack has more than 1 auto or relic, I don't think that's going to happen, but odder things have happened. Again, all I'm trying to do is preserve the spreading the wealth of those autos. So if there happens to be 2 in 1 pack, whoever has that pack gets to choose which one they want. The other one will be added to this for someone else to be able to pick by random number generation. So just so that is known ahead of time. I wanted people to know that. And then I'm going to run through the rookies, or what we would call first cards or first DGPT cards, since they weren't necessarily the player's rookie year. 2017, which is this pack, so there's only 1 available, 1 pack in this break. Simon Lizotte, I sold 1 for $300, but they're probably a $200 to $250 now. When I sold it, it was in the pandemic and everything was ridiculously high. Anthony Brella, I sold 1 recently for $150 in pretty much perfect condition. Got Feldberg, Presnell, Oakley, Johnny McRae, Grady Shue, Matt Bell, Seppo Paju, Zachariah Johnson, and Josh Anton. From MPO. FPO, you have Jessica Weiss, Jennifer Allen, Rebecca Cox, Erica Stinchcomb. Bunch of great second-year cards, because 2016 was the first year the DGPT made cards. There was no 2018. They just altered the numbering, the year system. So ultimately, 2017 highlights cards from 2017, where 2019 highlights the players and their stats from 2018. So they went to the standard year after publication. But in 2019, you got Calvin Heimberg is the hottest of the rookies there. About a $75 card, perfect condition. Garrett Gurthey, Kevin Jones, Austin Hannum, Emerson Keith, Colton Montgomery, Joel Freeman, James Proctor, Chris Clemens, Brian Earhart. 2020, FPO, you got Paige Bierkus, or AKA Shu, Ellen Widboom, and Kona Panis. 2020, 4-packs. You've got Adam Hammis, Thomas Gilbert, Alex Russell, Nathan Queen, Andrew Marweed, Missy Gannon, Haley King, Hannah Macbeth, and Evelina Salonen ghost card. So that's an even rarer rookie. It's harder to get the ghost cards. 21, Kyle Klein, Ezra Aderhold, Gavin Rathbun, who's having a great year. FPO, Vanessa Van Dyke, and Heather Young. So those are the rookies or first-year cards. So that's kind of the explanation. Is anyone else here have any other questions on the process? I wanted to be very clear and understood, so there's no surprises. But basically, like I said, we're going to start with this box. Everybody in the break gets a pack because there's 15. So if 2 people get a pack with an auto here, those people are no longer eligible for the assorted autos or relics. The only way they might get 2 is if I can't figure out where the relics and the autos are here. They could end up randomly with a second one, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to decipher which is which. This one, the relic is in its own pack, so it's different. This one, the autos actually came mostly, not every single one, but most came with a penny sleeve. So you can feel that on the side of the pack. So that pack will get set to the side, and then everyone will have the chance to pick the other packs. There's going to be 2 extra packs, 1 or 2, or 2 or 3. Sorry, 2 or 3 extra packs, depending on if I've already set one aside. And then here, the relic, I believe, it's also easy to figure out which pack has the relic. So ultimately, I'm hoping to catch them all in here so that they're going to all end up here, and basically it's going to get randomly decided. So John, at 7:00 tonight, I have it scheduled on my website, thediscgolfexperience.com, that you can buy in. It's $138 plus $7 shipping is what I charged. That's just a standard rate on my website. No matter what you purchase, it's $7. Again, this is a lot of stuff. The average value here is about $25 per. These packs, 2020, 2021, are probably 20 to 25 a piece. 20 value at 50, and 2019 value at 35. A bunch of them on Gatekeeper, and while they had 2017 at $35, I wish I would have seen it. I would have bought them. I think these are a $50 value because you have basically 1 in 8 chance at a $300 card. So ultimately, there's quite a bit of value. $300 and then a $150 Barella. If you bought 8 packs, you would be able to get one of each, assuming random assortment. So, and then these were, they are what they are. I think they're going for 20-ish to $25 a pack. So that's the math. I did ask for some outside perspective to make sure I do have a pretty good understanding of the values. But yes, yeah, I know. The thing about these is there's literally only 8 standard collations where there's 8 different people in the back. I don't know who on the back has a Simon or where you might get a Barella. I think maybe Barella's one of the people on the back, but you know, it generally speaking, the collations were very similar, but it's not 100%. So yeah, I don't know if you looked at the back to see who's on the back of your pack, TS, but you had a Simon with a Conrad on the back. Okay. Well, I'm not showing to anyone who's on the back because I don't want knowledge to ultimately determine which pack you choose. Because again, there's 3 2017s, 3 2019s. Ultimately, I want it to be random. So, anyways, any other questions? I will get the link. Joe, it doesn't go live until 7 Central, so you probably won't see it. But I will put the link in this chat. I will put the link on the post that I made yesterday on the Disc Golf Card Trader or Disc Golf Card Trading Card Collectors. I don't remember the name. I will put the link there, and I will also put the link on the Brixton Discord channel in a couple places probably. So I just can't. I don't have access to my keyboard until I can move this. So I just want to make sure everyone that's here has their questions answered, and then I can get the link up. So you don't have to wait until 7 to get the link, but I didn't want to set it up too early and then have this go too long with questions and whatnot that then nobody could get to it. So will I be going through them? I can. So here we got Barsby. This is a 2019 Leaf in the game, numbered 9 out of 15. It's an auto and a relic. So pretty sweet. There's only 15 of them. This one's numbered out of 35. So it's a little less rare. Leaf, I think they called it Leaf Metal Rookie Continuum, Ricky Wysocki. There were 84 of these made, and they are serial numbered. Jeff Spring, Iconics Gold, numbered 9 out of 10. John Van Derzen, 5 out of 25, regular Iconics. Chris Clemens, and this list is all there. It's all on the descriptions. Please read that if you want to double check. Chris Clemens, Timeless, numbered out of 50. Leah Sinigini, Plastics from the OTB set, numbered out of 30. Greg Barsby, Red Pro Set. These are not serial numbered, but there were only 35 made. This is a Leaf Sports Heroes Blue Wave, numbered out of 10. Yep, numbered out of 10. This one is a Leaf Sports Heroes Green, not Wave, just regular, out of 5. We have the Valerie Jenkins Silver X framed mini auto. These were only available through the top website, and they were slightly more. They were more rare than the base framed auto mini, which was like brown color, but more available than the ones that were black and numbered out of 25. But I don't know that I've ever seen a print run. So cool because they were pretty hard to get, but ultimately they were not numbered. So, and then I've got 3 of the Valerie relics from that 2017. So what's likely to happen is one person's going to get an auto from here. They're out of contention for these. I hope I can pull all these so that they all end up in this, and it's random who gets them. Otherwise, somebody could get 2, leaving another person with what I would consider to be a lesser valued auto or relic. But I didn't want anyone to leave here without a relic or an auto. So that was the whole purpose of adding these in. It added to the value. I didn't charge the full value to the break of what I would normally sell these at because it's a one-time thing, or actually two-time thing. Like I said, I literally have this exact layout except for only one of those or one of, I don't remember which one. but the one that I'm replacing it with is equal value. So I think that answers everyone's questions. So this is actually a screenshot that I'd be happy to send and post to, but ultimately I didn't want to have everything going at the same time. So give me a second, I will get the link. But again, ultimately, it won't appear until 7 o'clock tonight. And hopefully we can sell out by before Friday, so I can do the break on Friday. And then if there's enough people that want a second opportunity, or enough new people inquiring about it, like if you got a friend that you think, oh, that was just awesome, you should get in on the next one. Thanks for the. All right, there is the link. Let me see if it pulls up. I'm working on a break mat. Yes. But I thought Innova towel works really good. Those tour towels are pretty sweet. Where am I going here? Where does the, yeah, okay, so it takes you to it. 15 in stock. Add to cart. All right, please don't order. Let me verify. I don't want this to start until 7 because that's how I advertised it. Scheduled for 5:31 at 7 p.m. But yet it goes up. All right. Well, that's the link. I'm going to make it private so no one can see it right now. I cannot explain that. Yeah, I'm TS. I'm making one. It won't be a surprise though by the time I get to it. Now there's 6 people watching. Hopefully they didn't miss out on the details. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But the link. Yeah, I don't know why it's still showing 15. I don't know if it has to do with cookies and whatnot, which I just had an issue with that. Let's just try this. Yeah, it's $138 and then $7 shipping covers. That's what my website is just set up as flat rate shipping. So I dropped the price to accommodate that. 15 spots, and as I said, Daniel, I don't know if you heard, I do have 2 almost exactly the same setups. That'll get rid of all my 2023 boxes, but I have an equal number of the packs, the older packs, And then I have literally the same autos, except autos and relics, except for one different, but I'm replacing it with one that's equal value. So if anyone does want 2 opportunities at this, I will run another one if this one sells out. Or if there's enough people that wish they could get in. That happens a lot where people find something after it's already been kind of offered. So I will do that, but so they go live supposedly at 7 o'clock. It still shows 15, so I don't know if anyone's tried to check out, but they should not be allowed to. Just a new feature for me for using a scheduling. So if I wasn't sure if giving that link out was going to allow people to order. So hopefully not. It's only a half hour, but I did state that they would go live at 7. So all right. I'll just hang out for a little bit here. I got the Portland Open going on in the background, so if anyone happens to come in and have a question, feel free to ask. I'll just answer it live so everyone hears. Thank you all for coming and your interest. I hope it's well received. There you go. We'll talk to text. As I said, this literally will leave me with one 2023 signature box. And no more packs. No, I should say what it will leave me with is just one 2017 pack and one 2019 pack because I have 3 of each. But that's what I had to do to get to the 15 packs total. So, as far as me doing more of these, you have 2 chances now, and if it does well, in another week or 2. So, Outside of that, I have my Golden Era boxes still, a few left. I'll do some breaks there. I may sell some of the boxes. I've sold a couple, traded a couple. But I kind of enjoy doing some of these larger breaks. I don't want to just do one little one at a time and all that packaging and all that work for, $20 worth of cards just seems like a hassle. I would rather you spend what it takes to get a good amount and good value, and so watch my breaks for the larger end of the spectrum, not little breaks where you get one single pack from 2024. I do have some 2024s left. My big idea behind moving all these now is so that I can have some money to afford the new Brixton boxes, the flagship, and then some of the other new stuff that'll be coming out. Because I pretty much dwindled my trading card coffers with this DGPT release. I bought a lot of boxes, and I trusted that it was going to be a good value, and I opened what I needed to. I'm still a few autos and relics short, so if you're new to my channel or anything, here's the other thing. One thing I want to mention. Don't know if anyone is still here. Two people are here. So these are the cards that I'm still looking for, and I will gladly work out a deal that gives you a pretty good chunk of money for them, like fair to slightly in your favor, fair, to help me complete my sets. So I still need from 2023. Only card I need left from that set is the Isaac Robinson Silver serial numbered out of 20. That one, I would throw $100 at it just because. 2024, I still need an Ezra Aderhold auto, a Calvin Heimberg auto, a Lazat relic, and an Isaac Robinson relic. I do have some to trade, so if you have a other player that I got a Kyle Klein relic, I've got Brody Smith auto, Proctor auto. I think that's it. That's all I have left. And then I also need the rain or the chrome or silver, whatever you want to call it, version of the Hannah Win out of 75. I need two of those because I built two sets, but nobody has seen one of those cards yet. So for there to be 75 of them and nobody see one, I have a feeling they may be produced. And then I still need Rainbow Sands, which is numbered out of 25. Simon Lizotte, Aaron Gossage, Zach Arlinghouse, Albert Tom, Kristen Tatar, and Paige Shue. Still need 60 of the rainbows numbered out of 10, but ultimately I may end up giving up on that set. I'm only trading for them, and I'm not going to trade like high dollar stuff for them because I just think I have mostly non top end players. So that would be, I would probably spend another 1,000 just to complete that set, and that's money I'm not willing to throw at the set. So, I did just work a trade for a royalty that I need, and another royalty that someone else I know needs. So I'm down to 4 royalties needed from the Golden Era set, and then 3 of the artifact golds. I need Ulibarri, Heimberg, and Drew Gibson, artifacts gold, and Albert Tom basket case. The only basket case I need, and that to complete that set, and that was the rarest that I went. I didn't go after the Bayside silver checkered or the gold checkered. but I have all the other base sets, all the other parallels leading up to that, and then classics gold, iconics auto. Some of my autos are gold, some are regular, and then timeless. I have the full auto set, and reflections. I have the full auto set. And relics, I have the full set. Some are gold, some are silver, some are regular. Or wait, there's three kind. Out of 5, out of 10, and out of 25, I think. But yeah, I have a complete set of the players at least. So, anyways, that's where I'm at with my collecting. Like I said, I'll be buying a bunch of flagship if these go well and I get some money saved up. So I may be able to do some breaks there, and then hang tight. I will get to these Golden Era boxes sometime fairly soon. So, all right, no one else is here live, so I'm gonna check out and make sure that everything runs smooth to where you can get in and purchase these at 7 o'clock. My link does take me to it, but I think maybe if you tried to check out, it wouldn't allow you to because of the setting that I put in there. So I'm going to get that link posted everywhere now and see how it goes. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Please like, share, and subscribe as you see fit.